Hello, my name is Jackie Heater, and I'm a facilitator with the Your Choice Advanced Care Planning Project. Thanks for being here with us today. Today, we're going to be walking through discovering advanced care planning, choosing your healthcare agent, exploring your experiences, goals, values, and beliefs, expressing your preferences, and then sharing your plan. As we walk through the advanced care planning process today, you'll have the opportunity to pause the video and have discussions with your healthcare agent and loved ones, and write down important notes or questions that you may have for your medical provider. Today we have with us an advanced care planning facilitator, Kim Higginbotham.
Thanks for having me here today, Jackie.
I'm excited to begin your advanced care planning process. So let's start with, what is advanced care planning? Advanced care planning is a process for planning ahead for future healthcare decisions. This is a process of communication and planning for future healthcare needs, not a one-time event. Thoughts and wishes change as your age and your health changes, and this is important for every adult, age 18 years and over. If wishes are not expressed, decisions are made for us, and those decisions may not align with our choices or values. And families and healthcare providers are left with wondering what to do and if they made the right choice. One of the most important decisions we encourage all adults to make is choosing someone now who would make future decisions for you if you were ill or injured and unable to make decisions for yourself or communicate your wishes. This person would only make decisions if you had a sudden event and could not make your own decisions. You may also want to choose an alternate or two in case your first choice is not available.
So let's say you have someone in mind. Ask them if they are willing. While family or partners may seem like a natural choice, it's important to talk with them about this role. Some people actually choose not to have family as their healthcare agent. Ask them if they're willing to talk with you about your goals, values, and preferences. Whomever you choose, communicate with them so that they know your current wishes and any changes to your wishes as life circumstances change. Ask if they agree to honor your wishes. Even if they're different from their own, they are speaking for you, not for themselves. Your healthcare agent should be someone who is able to make decisions during difficult or emotional situations. The more you share with your healthcare agent and other family members, the less stress, confusion, or potential conflict your loved ones are likely to face. Tell other family members who your healthcare agent is so that there's no surprises and so that they can be supportive of your healthcare agent. Remember, we also encourage you to select an alternate or two in case your first choice is unavailable. Do you have someone in mind that could fulfill this healthcare agent role? Press pause so you can write down this list.
Now that you have your list, we want to explore some experiences you've had. Many of us have known, know of, or have heard of someone who was in a medical situation where they were unable to communicate for themselves. What experiences have you had with someone you know who had a sudden illness or injury and was unable to communicate? What did you learn from those situations? Pause the video to jot down your thoughts and reflections. In addition to our past experiences, it's also helpful to think about the activities we engage in that are important to us, that give our life meaning. If you were having a good day, what would happen on that day? Who would you talk to? What would you do? Those things that give life meaning may change over time, and each stage of life may require different levels of activity and participation, yet all can bring great satisfaction and quality of life. There are differences among people. One person may say life is only worth living if he can fish or play golf, while someone else's greatest joy may be in farming or spending time with family. What's enjoyable to one person may not be enjoyable to another. Pause the video to write down or share activities that give your life meaning and what makes a good day.
Now we're going to be exploring beliefs. What cultural beliefs do you have, if any, that may help you choose the care you want or do not want? What spiritual beliefs do you have that may influence the care that you would like to receive? Which of these beliefs or traditions are important for you to discuss or clarify with your healthcare agent and loved ones? How can your healthcare agent and medical team support these needs or practices? Pause the video to discuss or write down these important beliefs. I hope you have a good list of what's important to you. It's also important to consider what your goals for medical care would be if you experienced a sudden illness or an accident that caused a severe and permanent brain injury, one in which it's unlikely you'll recover the ability to know who you are or who you are with. Imagine this scenario. A sudden event, such as a car accident or illness, left you unable to communicate. You are receiving all the care needed to keep you alive. The doctors believe there is little to no chance, less than 5%, that you will ever recover the ability to know who you are or who you are with. In your own words, what does this situation mean to you? If you were in the situation described, you were receiving all the medical care available to keep you alive, and your doctors believed that you would never regain your knowledge of who you are or who you are with, would you want to continue the life-sustaining treatment? Or would you prefer the care that focused on keeping you comfortable without using medical interventions to keep you alive? When making healthcare choices, it's helpful to think back to your personal values, what it means to you to live well, and what situations would and would not be acceptable to you. Now pause the video and take your time to think about and discuss this scenario and what you would choose.
Now that you have had a chance to think about your beliefs, experiences, and preferred healthcare choices, it's time to complete an advance directive. While there are many ways to document your wishes, the advance directive we recommend is the 5 wishes. You can get 5 wishes from Monroe County Hospital and Clinics or at www.5wishes.org. Once you have completed your advance directive, give copies to your healthcare agent and medical provider. Talk to the rest of your family and close friends. Tell them who your healthcare agent is and what your preferences are. Keep a copy of your advance directive where it can be easily found, not stashed away in a safety deposit box. And take a copy with you if you go to a hospital or nursing home and request that it be put in your medical record.
Remember, advanced care planning is a process, not a one-time event. Preferences may change as your circumstances may change. We recommend that you revise your advance directive at least annually, or if you've had any major life events. If you have any unanswered questions or need one-on-one assistance, call us at Monroe County Hospital and Clinics to talk to an advanced care planning facilitator. Thanks for making time for your advanced care planning today. By making your plans now, you'll have peace of mind knowing that your family and medical providers will follow your wishes no matter what the future holds. In addition to ensuring your wishes are respected, advanced care planning also saves loved ones the immense stress of having to guess your wishes in the midst of a crisis. Your care should be your choice.